Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News. Now, I have the pleasure to be joined by 5-0 lightweight prospect Louis Horn. Louis, how are you today, mate?
Brilliant, mate. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I mean, I've caught you on Fight Week. It's always a bit unsure about interviewing fighters on Fight Week. You seem buzzing, mate. You're fighting Keanen Wainwright on Saturday. I mean, excited to get back in the ring, mate?
Super happy to get back in the ring. Keanen's a brilliant fighter, but I've had a blinding camp this one, and raring to go, really.
Definitely, mate, as well. Kind of, what do you know about Keanen Wainwright? I know he's fought on a few kind of big shows. I mean, a lot of people up north rave about him, but what do you know about him?
He's very good. I watched a few fights of him. He's got a lot of experience, can't take it away from him. He can box on the back foot, come forward. Good fighter, it's going to be very good, but I believe him too much, far too much.
Definitely, mate, and a Commonwealth silver title on the line. I mean, I was just very, very quickly corrected. It doesn't make you mandatory to Sam Noakes, but kind of, I mean, it's still a title. It's one of the new titles that kind of builds up your career. I mean, excited to get that first title around your waist, mate.
Yeah, I'd love to get. I would die for this title, serious. But after this race, it's moving forward, and calculated risk is what it is, really.
Definitely, mate. And for those who haven't seen Louis Horn in the ring, kind of, I've just been around you for kind of 20 minutes there. Obviously, a bit buzzing for Saturday, but kind of for those who haven't seen you box before, mate, what can people expect on Saturday?
A settled performance, calm, explosive when I need to be, but can have it. And really, it's exciting. I'm an exciting fighter. I believe I am. Yeah.
Definitely the mad. Is it the madman or the boss? Which one are we going for?
Rod's tried to put in Chapo on the top, trying to get me done for a drug lord. But it's going to be. I don't know why you don't just stick with a lunatic, mate. He's picked 5 different names for no reason. I don't know. I've got to see what he puts on a shirt. We'll
find out this week. But I think Il Loco sounds good, mate.
I think so.
But obviously, Louis, you're 5-0. Obviously, you got the title on the line as well. I mean, we're just talking to you off camera. And now here with Roger Leon and Ross Pearce. Well, we've done a bit of work with Mark Tibbs as well. 5-0. But how do you kind of assess your career at the moment?
I'm a completely different fighter. These past few fights of Rod, the first one was just easing into it, seeing how we click. The one after was sort of a 50-50 sort of thing with Nelson, and then I come on. But you know what it is, a good thing with the 50-50s, it's not like the journeymen are going to tuck up and run. You got to find things just happen in there, and that's what's so good about it. You can think on the moment. You ain't got to look for it, chase it. It's brilliant, and I think it works into the way I box very much. And the difference is with Rod's been training me, and I'm more, I don't know how you say it, like seasoned pro in a way. You know, I've only had 5, I've hardly had any, but I'm seasoned, I feel like.
Definitely, mate. Kind of, you just touched on it a little bit there, but kind of, I was just saying to Rod and Ross, kind of, the 2023 you guys had last year was a bit mad. Picked up loads of titles, but kind of, I think more people should know about Rod and Ross down here in Brentwood. Obviously, a bit overshadowed by my mate Tony Sims around the corner. But kind of, what would you say it's like training with Rod and Ross down here?
Oh, mate, like a pair of kids, 2 school kids, mate. No, but they make it training enjoyable. It's super hard in here, obviously, but they're brilliant. They are brilliant. Their knowledge on the boxing game's fantastic, and they're spot on 9 all the time. But there's loads of game plans going into every fight, every outcome, what could happen. They've already been there, seen it, done it, and they just relay it now. And I'm super confident with them.
Mate, I'm glad to hear it, mate, as well. I do want to talk about something. You were sparring super featherweight contender Jordan Gill for this fight. I mean, what is it like sparring someone, I mean, as experienced as Jordan Gill? And talk to me about other rounds you've been in with kind of these names as well.
Gee's mustard, he's good. And half bang and all, people wouldn't think. But there's little things he does in there that are super clever. You can learn a lot from him. I believe he's going to knock Zelfa out anyway, that's my opinion. But I've had a few good others in there, been sparring. Don't want to say too much, but I've had every aspect of fighting I need for this camp, and every box is ticked really. So.
Definitely, mate. Well, I'm glad those rounds with Jordan Gill went well, mate, as well. Also, kind of, mate, we've absolutely breezed through my questions, mate, as well.
Sorry.
No, it's all right, mate. It's good. No, mate, it's good. Actually, one more thing. Obviously, your brother Harvey Horn. I mean, he's a bit more experienced than you in the boxing game. It's fair to say, but kind of, how does it Phil, I was asking. Obviously, the Azims are two brothers in the game as well. The Oliphants as well. They're coming up. They just turned over. Good. But kind of what is it like being a kind of two brothers in the boxing game? I mean, it must drive your parents mad, mate. But kind of what is it like coming up with your brother in the boxing game?
It's good. He thinks he knows everything, to be honest with you, mate. But we should do an interview one day with a pair of us. But it's brilliant because you've got to think as well. I'm fighting a southpaw. He's a southpaw. He's done everything amateur-wise. There's little inputs he can put in there that he knows from himself. And, a lot of good things do come out of it. He's going to be out soon.
But mate, we'll do that interview soon. Horn on horn, mate.
They're wicked, they are. They're proper good because... mate, he's sharp. See on these cameras, he's sharp, and I'm terrible. You know what I mean? He has me up, and by the time we get home, I'm fuming with him.
Oh, hopefully, I don't cause any beef in the Horn household after that one, mate. But Louis, I nearly called you Harvey. Then you're gonna beat me up in a minute. But Louis, my final one, mate. We ask everyone this. When all's said and done, obviously you got an important fight on Saturday. But when all's said and done, what does boxing mean to you?
Boxing means a lot to me. It gives me. Personally, it gives me a lot of structure in life. What they laugh? Oh, what they laughing at? I thought they were laughing at me. Sorry. Yeah, it gives me a lot of structure. Keeps me out of a lot of trouble. You know what the main thing is? Structure and being dedicated. If, like anything, I can go out on the weekend and do bad things. And the bad thing, I was talking to someone about this the other day. And a lot of the bad things are very easy to do. Like I can go out, eat bad. I can go out, have a drink. These are all easy things to do. It's not easy to diet, to train hard, train twice a day, 3 times a day, and go at it every day. It's easy to pack it in and say, nah, it's not for me, whatever. It's not for me, whatever. And I find it's just choosing a hard thing all the time. What works out the best for me. So it's always sticking through the hard bits and not letting anything get you down, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Definitely, Lou. I mean, mate, that was a perfect answer to that one, mate. But no, thank you very much and best of luck with your fight on Saturday, mate.
But thank you, man.
Cheers, man. No worries. Cheers, man.